take you to work with me today. A lot of the roads I normally go on are closed for roadworks. One's not reopening until December. I think they're putting a roundabout in or something. I think we're classed as southwest Norfolk. I thought it'd be more north, but as the map goes, it bulges above. So that lane I think is a demarcation. Now this is Cambridge, so Cambridgeshire. Andy's Snacks, the sandwich specialist. How can you be a specialist making sandwiches? Surely you're just a sandwich maker, aren't you? Sleaford. I think we're coming up to one of the biggest employers, certainly for these small villages, which is Fenmark, which is a veg processing plant. I don't know whether they freeze it or just package it, I'm not sure. So, quite a big place. So when I see the Crumbles commute to work in the morning, and I did used to live near where Crumble used to live. I think Crumble's moved house, but yeah, it's nose to tail traffic through Nottingham. It's an absolute blinking nightmare, and I wouldn't swap his commute for my commute for a chest full of treasure. Now along this road there's some old large houses. I think I could refer to a couple of them as mansions. I'll try and show them as I'm on the fly, but there's one coming up on the right in a moment, which was quite an impressive place. Had stables, must have had about 3 or 4 acres of garden. This wall you can see on the right, and obviously the developer has bought it and built houses. I thought they would have kept the big mansion and turned it into flats, but there you go, all building sites. But yeah, it was a big old property that was. Probably uneconomic to restore it. A lot of new builds in this village. I think that goes for a lot of villages, doesn't it? Wherever you've got a spare few yards, they just pop a house up. Now up on the left hand side with all these trees, behind there's another big house, which has got trees growing through the roof. So that place there, can't say it probably, but another one that's just been left. And you have to wonder why. And there's another one just behind this fencing there, which is, well, it has got a roof on. I couldn't say it got a roof on, but that another large, very large house, which obviously we knocked down and turned into houses again. So there's 3 large houses on this road. And this is where one village ends and another one starts. Not that you'd notice, but because they're all blend these days, don't they? This village is Friday Bridge. I don't know why I haven't seen any bridges, but some posh houses behind gates there with a duck pond. And they're reopening the chip shop, which apparently had really bad reviews. I remember it being open when we used to ride this way, but now it's got new owners and I don't know what it'll be like. I don't eat chips anyway, but I would have a cod. I'd have the odd cod. Maybe there was a bridge here once, I don't know. Anyway, the Friday Bridge. Water tower. Still a more pleasant ride than the Crumbles, I believe, don't you? Not as excited as him flying through the traffic on Dave. I do like Dave. Not so keen on his BMW. Oh God! As a wheel builder, bad design. The X-Spoke design. They shake themselves loose all the time. This little road up here is called Dewhouse Drove, I believe. Yeah, Dewhouse Drove. Are they allowed to say that? This is a noisy bike. Sorry, officer, but I did try and quieten it down. I just didn't like it. I think it likes being antisocial. It's true. It's a naughty, naughty bike. Makes you feel naughty riding it, even though I'm only doing 51 miles an hour. But I feel like I'm doing 150 and being really naughty. I think we need some heated grippage. Not sure the temperature today. I think it's about 8 degrees, getting up to 13 this afternoon. And the rest of the week I think is rain, 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 so I shall be in the car or the van. And this village is called Coldham. It is a bit cold, I must admit. Well, I haven't had to filter or overtake any cars at the moment, have I? This is the road I normally go to work, which is straight ahead. And as you can see from the signs, they've got that closed, and it's closed for nearly a year. They've been working on it since like February, and it's not opening until December. I mean, if they're just putting a blinking roundabout in, surely that's a weekend's job. I love the blossom this time of year. Now, over with the one working and one non-working wind turbine is a high security prison. And when that psychopath who killed those 2 young girls at Southport, around about the time just before he had his court case, I was coming to work, and there was obviously security police prison van with 6 police cars. I'm guessing that was him being transported to court. So yes, if you're very, very naughty, you go there. Not the football pitch, although that is naughty, with all those floodlights. And a disused railway line. And quite often, on this 30 miles an hour, you do get a police cash register van, I mean a speed van, you know, raising a bit of dosh for the government to do ridiculous things with, you know, like war. War is a rich man's game, because they send all the poors to war, we die, they make lots of money. My God, they are chemtrailing up there like one-o. But yeah, I hope it's not going to rain for my ride home. Hey ho. Now the other road I go to work is on this little roundabout, and they've got that closed as well. Which is up there. Now it has been closed for a while, and then it was open for a couple of months, now they've closed it again, so. Look, crumble, I'm filtering. Don't think I'm going to go through town. Was it? No, it'll be alright. I'll go through town. I don't normally go through town. I'll usually turn right here and go the back way. Could go past the schools. Ah, here we go. Second lot of log jam, shall we say. This is the market town of March, although I don't think they have a market these days, not much of one anyway. Right. I can scoot through there if I can. Bit of scooting. Naughty. Yes, you just looked, didn't you? And this tattoo studio here, the guy's got, I think, an oldish, early 2000s Bonneville, but he's got a lovely 1960s shovel head Electroglide. Very nice. So this is really the only way I can come, apart from the 47, which has now got average speed cameras, and I refuse. Not that I speed, just don't want to be watched all the time, you know. And the other way I can get to work is turn right at this roundabout, but again, the road's closed, so it's 3 ways in, they're blocked. You've only got 2 left. Schweins. That's why it's so blinking busy all the time. Where are you going? Picanto, way straight on, oil. I've not ridden the DRZ much, well, since I've had it really. It was going to be my winter bike, but Anna hasn't got one yet, so she didn't want to take the FJ out in the salt. I mean, I don't mind this so much, I'll jet wash it down, but so yeah, it's not had a lot of rides, so I thought, yeah, I will ride it to work when it's nice. It does go when you want it to. I'm doing for the Clattery trailer, I think I might have gone. Oh, going now. Anyway, government, stop chemtrailing, we see you. We know what you're doing. We have rights to the sun. You've got no rights to block it. Sod off. Anyway, motorcycle fans, that's my ride to work, and I shall talk to you again. Bye bye. Sam!